Welcome back to Build Together, Day 3, fellow world builders. I'm going to read this prompt verbatim. Who is permitted to wear what? Are there taboos, superstitions, or laws governing dress? Why? I took this from the nownovel.com/worldbuildingquestions website. They've got a whole list of great questions. I'll drop the link here. But what did I write about this today? I took this opportunity to flesh out the Samari people a little bit more. The Samari are actually another group of a race called the Crest. The Samari are sort of the Crest's original, more ancient society and culture that live out in the Western Wastes. Most crests that you come across in normal society, they're very few and far between, but they have often been kind of indoctrinated into this sort of modernized version of Etovia. But the Samari people still have all of their tribal ways. And a couple of the things that I wrote about here are some of the very strange ways in which clothing represent aspects of their hierarchy, which is very flexible. From day to day, the Samari in charge of a given tribe actually changes. It seems to swap around between different people, different individuals within the group. And so to represent this, you wear this red headband. If you were to be in a Samari tribe, no one person ever seemed there never seems to be overlap. It's always a different person each day, and you never see more than one person wear a red headband at one point, and everyone just takes for granted that this person is the leader. The Samari people believe that the Balakan, these spirits that represent elements of the Fikan, which is the larger wholeness of the forest and land or whatever sort of biome that they live in, are the ones who delineate who should be a leader. So this was one of the aspects of clothing that I wore. And if you were to wear this and you had not had your sort of coming of age ritual in which you paint your feather, you dye your feathers this green color from a flower called the azil flower in the Western Wastes. It grows very, very, that sort of flourishes there. If you have not done this, then you are actually banished until you come back and have built an image for the Balakan that you dismissed the Fikan's will of. So because you have sort of wronged the land that you live on, you must return and have constructed an image that you can give to this Balakan. Because Samari villages are littered with statues and depictions of as many Balakan as possible. Every tree and rock and hill has one. And so I fleshed out sort of more of their clothing. And there's another one, but I'll go over that maybe another time. But yeah, let me know what interesting articles of clothing you've made, or taboo garments, or law governing dress that you have constructed for this build together. Thanks for world building with me.